Hello there, beautiful beings. Welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven, and tonight we get to unbox and have a look at the cards of the Archeo Personal Archetype cards. This is by Nick Bantock. Now, this is a deck that I got off, it's quite heavy. I got it off of Llewellyn, and I just want to show you the box. It's sturdy, of course. I like how it kind of like looks dirty, and I think it's the design anyway. So yeah, let's open this up. So this is an archetype deck. So I only have one other archetype deck, the one by Caroline Miss. I don't know, I was choosing between this one and please don't mind Magnus. He is missing, right, Rocco. One of my cats died, and I am, well, actually, my favorite and my baby, whom I have had for 10 years, passed away, and I'm just completely devastated. So I apologize if my voice is kind of like I'm still grieving. Anyway, so this is the box. It's glossy. What was I saying earlier? I forgot. Before Magnus went meowing. So let's open it. Oh yeah, like I said, I only have the Caroline Miss archetype cards published by Hay House. I was choosing between this one or the Kim Kranz one, and I figured, I don't know, let's just give this a shot. So here it is. Let's open it up. It has the side opening with a magnetic closure, and oh, look at that wolf. I don't know about you, but I think that wolf looks completely sweet and calm, like very, very friendly. Not really typical of like a wolf, because they would normally be ferocious, I guess. I haven't seen a wolf face to face though, but yeah, I would assume. Oh, this is a nice guidebook. It is quite thick. Oop, did you hear that? There's this creak. Oh, nice. I love Llewellyn Oracle decks, because I also have the Liminal Spirits Oracle. It's another Llewellyn deck, and that one's actually, oh no, Llewellyn or Los Scarabeo. Let me just have a look, quick look, because it kind of like reminds me of the style. Oh yeah, this is another Llewellyn deck. Yeah, this one I got it from Anna Sense. So thank you again, Anna, for that. So here, okay, now on to the star of tonight's video, the Archeo deck. There you, oh, it's bigger, it's pretty. Ooh, okay, let's I'm gonna put it aside and we'll focus on the guidebook, because if you have been watching my channel for, I don't know, like a while, you would know that I like to go through the guidebook. So if you're just here for the flip through, please have a look at the timestamp in the description box below and click on it if you would like to go straight to the cards. So guidebook, like I said, it's thick, it is heavy. And maybe this is the no, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say maybe this is the reason why the box is heavy, but this is gorgeous. This looks well thought of. I love the design as well. How it kind of looks vintage with kind of like stains. Okay, so you would have sample images over there. Table of contents. So we have 40 cards in total. So you would have the introduction. Imagine your inner life is a quest, a hero's journey across a dramatic terrain. Would you want to travel that long road alone, or would you rather have a company of good companions at your side? That's not, I can't see the glares. That's not as abstract a question as it might seem, because inside each of us, within our personal mythological domains, we have a fellowship of potential compatriots who, given the opportunity, would willingly accompany us. I know what Nick, I know what he's explaining here is how we have different archetypes within us, but yeah, maybe I'm just maybe I'm just a little bit crazy or nuts today, but that kind of like sounds like multiple personality. I'm joking. So yeah, multiple personality syndrome. Anyway, we have the characters over here. So you would have like the sample of the card over here, full size, lovely, it's colored, and then you would have the meaning on the opposite side. And in total, you would have 3 pages. So 1 page for the image, and then back and forth for the messages or the actual meaning. So you would have the attribute, the persona, and yeah, persona up till the end. So this is how the guidebook looks like until, look at that, until the end. There's another one. What is it? Ooh, there are tails. Oh my god, that's nice. Okay, so here, growing and expanding your Archeo. You would also have spreads towards the end, and the tails. Oh my, I am going to be so excited to read Awakener's Tale. These stories, Demon's Tale. Wow. Oh, I think there's a tale for everyone, it seems. And this is... who is it? Is it Nick? Yeah, I guess that's him. I was just wondering, why is his photo off center? And yeah, but that's him. And let's go through the cards. So here you go. It has the plastic. Let's keep it over here. The cards, ooh, look at that. That's pretty. You know, what caught my eye from this deck is the fact that it's not really my aesthetics. I don't know, it's completely different, but it is beautiful, of course. And it's something new. Oh my gosh, this is a lovely, lovely backing. What is that? It's like I want to say nucleus, but I don't even remember the parts of a molecule, but it kind of like looks like a center wherein there are different elements. Maybe that's us, and those are like different archetypes that we have. I love the color of this one. I'm not sure if it's showing. It is a little bit more lilac or a little bit more powder blue in real life. It is on the thicker, I'm sorry, it is on the I apologize for that. On the taller side, I'm getting a a rock pool deck, just so we have something to compare it with. So yeah, it is the same width, but the Archeo deck is a lot taller. So I guess I would probably have a hard time. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try. So I have to, shuffle it this way. So backing is pretty, like I mentioned. Let's check we have blank cards. Oh yeah, okay, I understand. So we have blank cards because we can write our own archetype. So we have 2 extra cards here. I'm gonna put them here. And then for the cardstock, it is good. It is good quality. It is glossy, but not super hyper gloss. You know what I mean? It is bendy. So if you're going to shuffle it, I don't think there will be a problem. But Llewellyn or Los Scarabeo, their cards are, well, the Oracle cards are very sturdy, I feel like they will last a long time. So here you are. Oh wow, I love it. I think what's interesting about this one is it's as if I'm looking at paintings or like artworks. Each and every one of them is like a completely different style. Well, the style is pretty much the same, but completely different story. And I love it. It's very, very interesting. It's different, it's unusual, it's intriguing. This is not my usual aesthetics, like I said, the midwife, and then you have a baby there with the umbilical cord. That's very interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to start with the flip through now. I'm going to set this aside. Magnus! I'm going to set this aside here, and I'm going to put on some music so that you won't have to listen to Magnus moan or meow. And we'll start. that's the full flip through of the Archeo Personal Archetype cards by Nick Bantock. Now, what do I want to say about this deck? Looking at it fully for the first time, I would have to say that this is, I know I said it already in the beginning, but this is completely intriguing. Like when you look at the cards, of course, they're kind of like so unusual and so strange that you might think, oh gosh, this is so different. I don't want to look at it, But it has this pull. I don't know what it is, but it has this pull. It's like I'm drawn in to kind of like want to learn more about the cards or learn more about the characters, like why are they this way, what's up, what's their story, and it's Duende, and that's interesting. Plus, how the cards are sketched, it's just whoa. I'm not sure if they're sketched or like, but it looks like it. Like, I'm not really good with my my art style or art medium, but art media. The Green Man, but everything is just so very interesting. Reminds me of sculptures and it's funny. Hypocrite. The Illuminator. I guess this is the sun card, or could be a lighthouse as well. So, regardless if it's nighttime or daytime, this signifies illuminating someone's path. So if you have that quality, regardless if what's wrong with his eye. I mean, yeah, it has that strangeness, that oddity in the cards that make one like more interested, I guess. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't notice, the names or the title of the cards are embedded in the images, so it's not jarring. You don't see it like written here, and that's the reason why, maybe one of the reasons why I said it kind of like reminds me of just sketch or paintings, or just typical artworks, because the title, it's not really it's not in your face. This is a very interesting card. Get the baby. Beautiful. Look at the cat. The cat looks human. Very strange. Oh, and one more thing that I wanted to note is that the title of the cards are also peculiar. Yes, I think that is the right term to describe this deck. Odd or peculiar. It's just, it's so different. Shadow Diver, Star Climber, Trickster. Well, some of these are very, I don't want to go back through all of it, but some of them are very different. Like, some of the cards, I'm sure you saw them earlier. I'm not going to go through everything. Let me try. How do I shuffle this? I'll try to shuffle it this way. Oh, no problem. No problem shuffling it that way. As you can see, the cards are very bendy. Let me try to shuffle it this way. It's a bit long. It reminds me of my Legendary Ladies deck, because that one's, it is tall. So I will have to get used to shuffling it this way. But, we make it work. Sorry. So we have the Strategist. Ooh, okay. Why does this one have like 4.50573? It kind of like, I'm not sure if the Auschwitz tattoos, not sure if they're in this font, but it's the first thing that popped into my mind, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's not even connected, but I'm seeing. Let's see the meaning. Strategist. No, I saw him already. Attribute. The strategist is the sum of calm, clarity, and foresight. He will help you resolve your complex problems. His mind is a needle threading its way through the multiple mathematical possibilities that lie before you. We are easily overwhelmed by the sheer mass of information around us, but the strategist stays focused, precise, in his analysis of cause, effect, and outcome. So that's the attribute of the strategist. And for its persona, the strategist is a careful tactician. Through the clouds of smoke and the refractions of light, he sees the pieces shifting many moves ahead, the whole game of chess flexing and shaping itself into the likely and unlikely. His brain is clear, and he uses his razor sharp logic to calculate the possible outcomes of any given path. He is comfortable amongst the abstraction and never blindsided by complacency. No narrow minded academic trying to make events fit a predefined formula. He sees possibilities and options that you and I might overlook. The strategist's vision is wide, and he incorporates into his calculations his own behavior patterns as well as that of any opponent. A master of the checkboard of night and day, where destiny with men for pieces play. Hither and thither he moves and mates and slays, and one by one back into the closet lays. We got a little rhyming paragraph over there, which is nice. I think, most decks, I would say, you can already jump right into it and use it. But for this one, I guess, just for the sake of learning what the intention was of creating some of the cards, I would suggest, at least go through the guidebook, just maybe once, just so you have an idea. Because I will have to do that. Although, yes, I know what a siren is, and I know the characteristics of a siren. I know that it's tale, its story, but I'm guessing there's something more to this. Like, if I'm getting that feel just from the image alone, I'm pretty sure there's more to the image, once I do read the guidebook. So there you go. That is the Archeo, what is it? The Archeo Personal Archetypes card by Nick Bantock. If you have questions, as always, please let me know in the comments section. I do respond to questions, I do respond to comments, and I'm grateful that you're interacting with me. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you all have a beautiful day. If you enjoyed this video, maybe have a look at my other videos, or consider subscribing to my channel if you're also here or if you're here in YouTube to find pick a card readings. I also do them for free on my channel, so would recommend you to have a look at that as well. Thank you and have a good one. Bye.